Welcome to Drinkin Bros, presented by BlackRifleCoffee.com.
Right.
Wow. Welcome to Drinkin Bros. Gonna be real. This is our most hungover episode of all time, maybe?
Maybe.
Fuck
It's
me.
the earliest we've done it. It's 7:45 a.m.
7:45 a.m.
I've got vodka.
This is no lie. Jared went, I would say 3/4 full vodka, splash of soda. Splash. This early in the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like a sack full of dirty assholes that was thrown out of a fucking van. I'm actually drinking coffee.
Oh,
all the way up
nice,
to the top.
Nice. No, I'm drinking vodka.
This is vodka.
Straight vodka.
Straight vodka for you too?
Straight vodka.
It was coffee.
Oh, there we go, Donny. There we go. And I figured since we're this hungover, who else better to have on the show than Vet TV?
For our worst episode yet.
No. Can we talk about the last time you were on?
Oh yeah, I was scared to death. I sucked. I'm ashamed.
No, everybody was accusing you and I of fucking.
Oh
Yes.
they were spot on.
Either you guys had an uncomfortable sexual encounter that happens, or you ate, I don't know, 100 milligram edibles. One of the two. I couldn't tell.
It was one of the two.
I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina, because I'm listening and I'm like, man, they sound like really super awkward.
That was the only time in my life I've ever been carryover high after a full.
A full night's sleep and then boom. Donny O'Malley. I've never met you before. I'm sorry.
This is George Michael.
George Michael. Yeah.
Fernando. You have a last name Fernando? Are you just going one? Oh, Rivera. Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were going Ronaldo like that route.
Ronaldo. I mean,
Yeah.
I envy. What? What?
You what?
I envy people with like two first names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Michael or George Peter.
Do you know a George Peter?
No, I wish I did.
Most serial killers have 3 names. I like 3 names. I'm a 3-name guy.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth. That's the route I go. Donnie, are you fucking high again? Are you fucking high? Let me ask you a
Why
serious
are you
question.
sucking on your
I
mic?
might have had a smidgen of marijuana. But nothing crazy though.
But it was medical.
Oh, absolutely. It's for my
You guys
condition.
roll up 30 dudes deep like it's Spring Break '98 and Padre.
Bro,
Last night,
I've literally been doing
Last
this for like
night we came
17
in-
years.
last time we came in way too hot. Like
Yeah.
we just like bars in the door. You
Like
guys looked like you guys were having like a serious conversation.
yeah,
We
Everybody's just,
basically
like,
walked
looking
in
at us.
excited and got
15
kicked
people.
out.
Yeah, and let me ask you this: are you gay?
No.
That's not real.
No.
It's
It's this bullshit rumor I've been dealing with my entire life.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It is a rumor. Okay, so I have a few questions then. I'd like to get out of the way.
Okay.
Well, I tell my friends from back home from fucking 15 years ago are dying right now.
Because we had, again, you had 15 dudes roll up, totally fine. We don't give a fuck. We're
15 guys. Yeah.
Right.
One of them's in a fur coat.
Yeah.
Mink fucking.
Like
we're
scarves.
sitting
A lot of
here.
scarves.
We're in a rented Airbnb it's lovely. It's nice. There's one huge like kind of wraparound couch. Probably fits about, I don't know, 6, 7 tops. I see one dude go into another dude's lap and he just starts massaging his shoulders. But like dude on dude, I mean they're skin against skin. They're pressed together. And he just starts giving him a shoulder, but it was like a bunny, like where you cup the hands.
You're whispering in the ear.
Yeah, it was like something you get at a rub and tug where it's like, oh, I'm giving you a back massage, and they'll turn over and you're like,
You know it's going somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's like the massage is terrible. Like, why even bother with the fucking bunny rub? And I saw 2 dudes bunny rubbing, and I was like, oh, all right. And then I saw you kiss a man in the kitchen this morning.
Yeah, it's just a little peck.
On the lips, though.
Whoa.
I don't know. I think it was cheek. We didn't step it up to that level yet.
Was that great?
Yes.
Was that great?
I'm looking right now at the other 15 dudes. You guys kissed on the mouth. You guys kissed on the fucking
I
mouth.
thought it was a cheek. Was it?
Was there tongue in there?
No.
No, full mouth. Full mouth. So it was like, oh.
Did it?
And the way you guys did it was as if you've done it so many times
yeah,
before.
it
It was a natural thing. And like, I'm going to get some coffee. Oh, okay. Thanks, babe.
Oh God.
And it was a kiss on the lips. And I was like, Okay. So I
Who
was
was getting the massage? Yes.
Yeah,
last
that's
night.
what I want to know. I wasn't there for that.
This guy.
Greg, we've become very comfortable.
So comfortable, you make me come.
Yeah. So
Oddly comfortable.
Oddly.
the two guys who were massaging each other, you're not gay. Okay, you receive the massage. Who was?
If you're
whose lap
receiving
were
a
you
butt
in?
fucking, that's gay.
Does that
Whose
still make
lap
you
were
gay?
you sitting in?
That would be Michael Moore, and I don't know his sexuality.
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore.
Yeah.
Man, this hungover having a conversation like this because it feels like everyone's got this huge secret and no one wants to
Nobody
say
wants to
anything.
say it.
Are you gay?
Nope.
You're not gay.
No.
Okay, just a
Oh,
well-dressed
that's
man.
new. I thought you two were
Just
dating.
very
Yeah,
well dressed and effeminate and manicured and shaven and
Yeah.
All right, and
just
you.
very well
But
dressed.
I have seen Greg
Very
have
well.
sex with a lot of women.
Yeah.
Like physically seen it.
Oh, you've seen it. Okay.
But
Great thrust, by the way. Great.
Greg, I love watching Greg fuck. He might be my favorite.
Hey, can this be the title
Actually-
of the episode right
actually,
there?
yeah, I
love watching Greg
fuck.
Chris too, actually. It's a totally different experience.
Have you watched it for real or only on set?
No, I watch it for real.
You do?
Yeah.
Greg, how does that conversation go with the female?
Do you ask for permission?
Yeah,
or
are
do
you like,
just
hey, do you
kinda
mind if
barge in?
Donnie watches us fuck?
Actually, that wasn't one time. That literally was the conversation one time. The first time I just woke up, hungover, and he's in the bed next to me doing it.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant. It was like he was putting on a performance. And it turns out he was.
He's like grabbing front hair and just, yeah.
It was like passionate, like the look on his face was like,
smacking his back.
how do you do that?
Yeah. How do you
No, like smacking the other guy's back.
Oh no, it was a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jesus, have you been trying to walk me into that this entire time?
Yeah.
What a fucking dick.
throwing bait.
I'm high enough. You might have walked me into something.
So the kiss on the lips is
Oh,
that
yeah.
is that a normal day-to-day thing?
I would say kind of, yeah.
Just two dudes kissing on the mouth.
That's not gay, right?
No, it's usually cheek. The mouth is usually we got to step it up.
Why
to like
is
a
it
high,
cheek? Either like why either?
I've never kissed him.
No, not
I
once.
mean, we've like lived together for weeks on end.
Yeah.
Weeks, months
Like,
on end. Never.
I've filmed his dick in super slow-mo while he waved his balls around to the song All the Way Up.
Yeah.
You know, I've been close.
Yeah.
But no kiss.
No
Yeah.
kiss, and like you
Like,
know,
I could
in
feel
a
the
very
heat
in a
off
very
of his
short
dick in my
span
hands.
of meeting all of you guys. It's been nothing short of a homosexual orgy
Nothing. Shit.
with the rubs.
You're just
and
you're
like the
one
man
step
kissing.
away from just holding the back
Yeah.
of someone's neck and just scooping out their asshole.
Yeah.
Carving a pumpkin, right?
This whole thing is literally standard operating procedure for the last 15 years of my life. All my friends from years ago are like, wow, he hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
He won't grow up.
Yeah, because you see that show with Claire Danes and Jared Leto. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. There was a MTV show, My So-Called Life.
Oh God.
Yes,
Oh.
you look like the buddy in My So-Called Life.
My so-called life.
Yeah, a great
That's
show.
like a Daria reference.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ah, Daria.
That's what launched.
Wonder-
It was a show that launched Jared Leto and Claire Danes.
Do you think that she's still in this town, like just old and raspy, getting martinis? Like, I was the voice of Daria.
Who was the voice? Of
I don't
Daria?
know.
I don't either. Could be.
But would she tell you in the first few sentences of meeting her?
No, I don't think you do it. I don't think you say. I don't think you lead with Daria.
It's coming in really strong.
Yeah. Like I always just say production. What do you do? Production. I don't want to get in a fucking conversation about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I bet she still hangs on to that. I
To
was
Daria. I was fucking Daria.
I was Daria.
Give me my coffee. I'm fucking Daria. Do you know who I am? Daria.
I'm Daria.
That was a
speak
big show
out.
for you.
Daria?
Yeah, you loved it.
No, I
You
didn't.
had. I saw. You had a bunch of DVDs at your house.
No, I have
And
Hey
you had
Dude. Hey Dude.
Seasons 3 and 4 on fucking DVD in your house, and I was like, why do you have these
damn
still?
it.
Why? But why did you have them?
Because I wanted to. I ordered shit off Amazon when I'm drunk. Like, I'll have the greatest idea ever. I mean, why did I send you Howard the Duck on Laserdisc?
Oh God, I'll never forget that. I returned the favor though.
Yeah.
Like last week.
I returned the favor and found
Top Gun. It's hanging in my house
on Laserdisc, and
Like
I
we
sent it
were
back to-
going back and forth with sending each other laser discs. Like I've had this concept. Like I know I have this buddy that's super high strung. Like he goes from 0 to 150 like real quick over dumb stuff. So like I found a Zenith VCR on Amazon for $18. But there was a lot in stock, and I just wanted to send him a VCR every Tuesday for like a year.
on Amazon, and it just
so
shows up at his house.
And it's just piling up. These VCRs are just because he's not going to use them, and I know he won't throw them out because it's like against his grain to like throw something out. I just want to hear him bitch about the pile of VCRs. Fucking 17 goddamn VCRs. Like,
yeah,
you open a closet, it's like
it's
full
just,
of VCRs.
It's just these Zenith VCRs in the box.
in the box,
Like,
still boxed,
yeah.
like everything. And it's just like, God damn it, who's sending me these VCRs? You don't know where they're coming from. You can't stop the goddamn
Yes,
thing.
they just
stop
keep
the train.
showing up.
Yeah. Because on Amazon, you could write in whatever name it's from or as a gift or
and this-
whatever, and it's just
this is
keeps
what
going.
spawned my idea because it's like this is that one guy that I've wanted to prank my whole life, like consistently. Like I've had this concept: if you really want to fuck with somebody, get them a construction dumpster delivered to their yard, and then paint over the contact information and put in your own burner phone number. So when they keep calling to try and get the dumpster taken away, you're like, I'm sorry, man, you got a fucking 36-week contract on that. You already signed it.
Yeah.
You keep hanging up on him, but then you have a second dumpster delivered with a second burner phone number, and now you're like, hey, I heard you were having trouble with, pick and dump. You won't have trouble with my dumpster, trust me. Like so now this person just keeps calling these two numbers that you control. And they've got these two giant fucking dumpsters in their yards.
Yeah.
Like, they can't park their cars.
This is genius.
Oh yeah, it's genius. It's genius.
So you were
'Cause I just emptied out my house. So he's had this fantasy for years. I just emptied out my house, and I did get one of those gigantic dumpsters like you were talking about.
Right.
It takes up the whole fucking driveway, and you can't do anything. So anybody that came in or had to work on the house had to drive.
And
through
imagine
the yard.
you are
and you're
going
just
nowhere. Like you give them enough information to make it seem legit. Like, oh hey, we're actually off for an extended holiday. We'll have to call you back next week.
Right.
Like you keep pushing them to the right, like until it's like 30 days. They have these fucking dumpsters in their yard. They're fucking pissed.
You were talking earlier about maybe making a show than just prank calling. Or pulling
Oh no!
these type of pranks
I
off.
just wanted to do a podcast where we were prank calling with Vincent Marcus, who's a brilliant impressionist. But like,
Yeah.
no, my second big prank that I want to do is like, this plays off of if you put on like a hard hat and have a clipboard and a reflective vest and like a radio clip to your belt, nobody questions you. No. So I found like legitimate vending machines, like the clear glass vending machine with all the candy in it on Craigslist for $300. I want to wheel one of those into the mall and fill it with fish and put, Big Frank's secondhand fish vending with another phone number to the burner phone. Just wheel it in the wall. Don't plug it in. You fill it with fucking fish. It starts stinking after 2 days. People in the
And they start
mall
dying.
are like, what the fuck?
is that
Where
smell?
did this fucking fish vending machine come from? They keep calling the number, which I'm like, nah, man, the mall signed a 46-week contract. We can't come pick that up. Like, you got to sell the fish.
And what's your name again? Peter Michael.
And you could have fans and followers go to the mall and film it.
Yeah.
Like on
Oh,
a
yeah.
daily basis. There could be
Oh,
a
yeah.
constant live feed on this thing.
Like, and you don't even plug it in either. Like, it's just a bunch of fucking fish. Big Frank's, secondhand
Big
fish.
Frank's. Hey, it's Big Frank's.
Big Frank's fish vending.
Are you
Big
gonna
Frank's
have like
fish
all one type
vending.
of fish or different types?
No, you got some, some red snappers, some cod,
Nice.
a whole salmon that takes up the whole row.
The bottom rows are like squids.
Yeah.
You know.
Squids and shrimp. Like, yeah, some minnow.
Yeah, a lot of minnow. If you could prank somebody, Donnie, to Jared's level, because if he had the means to do this shit, he really would do it. What would be your fucking ultimate troll?
fuck. I haven't played these games in a long time. I got out of this business.
God damn it, Donnie.
That's why no one wants to play with me.
Yeah.
Because if you really,
I'll get fucked up.
if
I'll
you
get
really
clean.
wage war with me, you have no idea the depths that I'll go.
I stepped out of this years ago. I Buddy and myself took it too far, and it was like, okay.
Why? What happened?
Fun. I was.
They ended up fucking.
Yeah. Because I'm fully expecting that at this point. I mean, you showed up, and it's raining men. Might as well have been scored. When you showed up last night, dudes just immediately start rubbing shoulders on the couch.
They're pouring in
Fast
and hot
Love.
pink.
George Michael's Fast Love.
Four of you were
playing.
wearing
Just
hot
like that,
colors.
Yeah.
4 of you were wearing hot colors.
Yeah, and then another guy had a hyper-colored T-shirt on. He was just breathing on him.
Yeah, the guy
So you
in the
see the
fur
colors.
coat.
And that's funny because you guys left early. You didn't even see us at the end of the night.
No. I didn't leave. I went to check on Homeboy. I get a few messages last night from people. Jared doesn't look well. I think Jared's. And I was like, yeah.
I got those too.
All right, fuck. Well, let me go try to find him. Around a bar, I couldn't find him, and I was like, I guess he's gone.
No, I heard you were fucked up last night.
It's trashed.
I
Jared.
mean, I just didn't feel good. It was combined with, liquor.
He went hard yesterday.
And general sickness of people.
Yeah.
Not really. It was just like,
No, he's
kind of like, it's like, I wanted to go to sleep at like 7.
Yeah, it was a
And
long
it's
day
hard to
yesterday,
pull
but you
me
were
out of that.
you were going hard. What's your fantasy, Donnie? What happened in that fucking thing with your buddy?
Yeah.
When
you guys went
it was
too
in
far.
college. He fucking pissed on me while I was fucking my girlfriend.
Jesus, what kind of friends?
Pissed
do you
on
have?
you?
Pissed on me, yeah.
So are you on a bed? Like, describe this. Are you on a bed and then he's standing over you, pissing all over you in the bed?
No, so this was in our fraternity house.
What fraternity were you?
Sigma Nu,
Okay, where at?
San Diego State.
That's a
This
party
it's
school.
funny because this ended a friendship of mine too, with the peeing. One of my buddies peed
Funny
in the
how
other
that
guy's
happens,
mouth.
right?
Yeah. So I want to hear this one first, and then we'll go to Jared's because that sounds great too. Where were you guys fucking? Describe that.
Okay, so first off, I'm a college graduate, still partying at my fraternity. I should preface the story with that.
There it is.
Okay, and I graduated at 22, so I think I'm 23 at this point, dating a freshman from Kappa Alpha Theta.
You love like 21-year-old girls
I know,
still to
heaven-
this
I
day.
know.
Everybody does.
Don't give away too much shit.
I'm just saying. Like when I went back in the dating scene, like I did not go below 25 at all because I was like, nobody under 25 has anything to offer me. That
It's hard to have a conversation.
Do
Yeah.
young girls make you feel young again, Donnie? Like, do they?
But there is
Absolutely.
jam. 21, 22.
Yeah. So
19.
you guys are fucking. Are you fucking on the floor?
Yeah. So I walk into my buddy's room. He's the floor's got clothes like 2 feet high. It's like I'm walking into Mexico, and
Gross.
he's in the bed passed out, and I'm like, "Come on, babe, let's do it in here." And she's like, "No, Brandon's passed out," and I'm like, "Who? Yeah, so he's passed out, so it's fine." So we lay in a pile of clothes on his floor, halfway in his closet, and start making sweet, sweet love. And next thing I know, I don't even notice it because I'm so drunk. She says, "Oh my God, he's pissing on us." And then I realize, yeah, there's a stream of water running down my back.
Oh God! Like the small of your back.
Small of my back
Oh,
dripping
boy.
into my ass crack, coming down and tingling my balls.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I would. Yeah,
And-
I know you wouldn't, Jared.
What?
You sick fuck.
Yeah.
What?
You've had a cat throw up on your bed during sex. Like,
Yeah, that is true.
oh.
Wow.
So what's your conversation to him?
Wow.
Hey, bro, what the fuck?
He was pretty blacked out, but he knew what he was doing. So I grabbed him and I pushed him to the shower, and then
Were you mad at all, or were you just
Yeah.
Frank? You know.
no, I was
Brandon.
I was
Brandon.
mad, but not too mad because I'm like, I'm gonna get revenge. So the next
Brando.
morning, yeah, I took a diarrhea shit in his shoe.
Oh God.
Ooh,
You
did you know?
stepped it up.
Did you
So it's
know
like
it
a
was going to
soup.
be diarrhea?
Yes, I'm sorry. It wasn't the next morning. It was later. But it was some morning. He was in the frat house. And I'm like, oh, it's revenge time. And I ran down to his room. I took a diarrhea shit in his Vans shoe.
Oh.
And I knew exactly how it would go down. I've known him for a decade. I I knew that he was going to wake up hungover as fuck, late for class, and that he was going to, without looking, jam his foot into his shoe, and then he'd feel something weird. He'd take the shoe
You'd
off, look
smell
down,
that.
You would go.
and then he'd throw up because he's very prone to throwing up easily, and that's exactly what he did.
No
how
way.
can you
You
not
got him
smell
to throw
that?
up?
I left him a voicemail saying, so this is what I think you're going to do. I spelled it all out just like I did right now. And then he called me, or the next time I saw him, he was just like, I hate your guts, but you were word for word right about what I did. He vomited in his room on his clothes and then ran to class.
In a shit shoe.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Imagine sitting next to that guy in class.
No, I would not go to class. I would go
He
buy
went.
shoes.
He went.
That's amazing.
We had no shame in those days.
Yeah, God.
Actually, still don't.
Who pissed in your mouth?
Not me. I was saying I have two friends that it ended over because one wouldn't return some DVDs. And
That's some serious
he was
shit.
walking back to his barracks room and saw Clappy passed out in his car with the window down with mouth open. And he just was like, hey, here's a whiz.
Jeez.
Imagine waking up to a mouthful of piss. though.
Yeah, no. Well, a doctor says if you're going to drink anything, piss is okay.
Sterile.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What about you? You got any fucking crazy stories like that?
I'm trying to think, man. When I was
I've never had a girl shit the bed.
really.
Yeah. Have you?
No, you know what? When you have sex sometimes, and you have like the white sheets, and then you change them, you see like the brown streaks there. You're like, oh, okay. I wonder who was that? Was that her or me? Was that on top? Or,
That's the question that you'll never have.
Have
an
you ever had a
answer
girl
to.
shit the bed?
No, shit on my bed. I have not.
Shit the bed?
No.
Oh, all right.
You have?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
never
That's
had a
look.
girl.
That's
But there are some of the funniest stories I've ever heard involved a girl shitting the bed. Or one of my buddies, he shit the bed, but then cleaned himself up and pushed it all over to her, and then blamed it on her.
yeah. Walked
Oh.
away. That I've heard of. I've heard of. Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of genius.
Like, yeah, because
terrible way.
Because you're like, oh, gross, you shit the bed, and
Yeah.
then she's like, she feels almost like indebted to you, so you at least get a second date.
No, but you wouldn't say it like that. You'd have to be like, hey, listen, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. I've
Listen,
done it
I won't
myself.
tell
I play
anybody.
it so cool
You
and
have to play it
nice.
so cool. Have to.
Gotcha.
Look, I've done it too.
Shit in the bed.
Love you.
Anybody having a morning like this one?
That's
That's a story.
What's your worst sexual experience? You've got a lot, I bet.
Oh, I bet.
A girl
you did.
peed on me.
That's not that bad.
That's not terrible.
Yeah,
What's,
that happens to
No,
me
like
in the
she
shower.
stood like my
she did
buddies,
it deliberately. Like
watching.
it wasn't during sex.
Oh yeah, it was. It was like I was making a joke, like fucking, like me and my buddy are just hanging out with her, and we're out hammered, and I made some joke about piss, and she's like, "You won't do it," and I was like, "Yeah, I will," and she's like, "Yeah, no, you won't," and it escalated. Next thing I know, we're in the bathtub, and she's standing over me, letting loose like a racehorse on Lasix.
That's kind of hot.
Wow.
It's spraying in my face.
Oh God, I don't like that.
My buddy's
I
standing over
wouldn't
here
want-
watching. He's just like,
I wouldn't want to do that, but I would watch that.
Yeah. So,
it's intriguing.
Yeah, I would watch you get pissed on.
did she want your buddy to watch too? Was that part of it?
I don't even know if we like.
What
talked
kind of
about
giant
it.
did she have? Was it like exploded or well put together?
Was it a stream? Was it a
I
spray?
don't remember. No, it was a very intense
Horse
stream.
Horse
stream.
And at that stream, it was like giving me an ab workout. Like I had to flex.
Oh,
and it's
God.
spraying everywhere.
Oh,
but
God.
I mean, the deal was I would get to return the favor.
So
That's why we did it.
Okay. So then, did she switch spots with you, and you pissed all over her?
Yes,
Okay. And how was
That's
your?
funny.
mine was
Was she-
pathetic.
Was she naked?
It was pathetic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mine was absolutely pathetic because I didn't have to pee. So like after she was done, I'm like wiping. I've got like her piss dripping all down my face,
Oh,
God.
and I go to the sink and I'm chugging fucking water. I chugged 3 cups of water.
Not
and
even
I'm like,
bothering to clean your face, just chugging water.
No, I let it sit. I wanted to feel the burn. I deserved it. Okay. I should have never got myself into that situation.
Wow.
And so I chugging water, and then I finally get back in there, and my pee is it's nothing. It's like nothing special.
It's a
It's dripping.
whiz. It's
And
just
I'm like
a-
trying, right? And she goes, the way she was sitting, it like kind of she lent herself to, maybe getting hit in the face, by mistake. So she said, "Don't you dare piss on my face." And I was just like, "Oh, of course not, I wouldn't." And then I was building it up, and I went, and I squeezed it. I got all in her face, and she held her fist up, and she was like, "Don't you fucking do that again." And I was just like, okay, I won't.
This is
And then I kept going.
Yeah.
like I've never ever.
I don't think that does
just
it
been
for me.
hanging out at the apartment. Like, hey, let's trade.
Oh, it
piss
was a
and enjoy.
drunk night.
Yeah,
mean,
because
it's-
what happens after that? Do you
I was
shower?
a Marine lieutenant at the time too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with another
Yeah.
lieutenant.
Even
yeah.
better.
He's my buddy
Because
from
she's out
boot
there,
camp.
hopefully, as a lieutenant colonel now, that was sharing pissing on you.
Yeah. No, she was not a lieutenant.
Oh, damn it.
My buddy was a lieutenant.
I was hoping she was.
Yeah.
Like, because I
What
always,
did this girl do?
Every time I've ever walked into the office of a female officer, and that's like kind of where my mind goes. I wonder if you've ever been, sharing pisses in a bathtub.
Give a golden shower with
Dirty
two
girl.
dudes.
What's
Are they? What's going on? Are they? What's?
Honestly, you can't for the audio show because this is audio and video. You can't see why
what
we're
is
laughing.
going on in the living
Everybody
room
from
right now?
Vet TV, it is so gay.
On
It is
top of
so
each other,
What are you
Gay
guys
as
laying
doing?
down.
That's a bad name right now.
They're
There is
just
plenty
cuddling.
of couch space all
No,
the way around.
No,
you
Nando,
guys-
no, own it. Own it.
All right.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Own it.
Let's do it.
We are who we are.
Let's do it.
All right, the guy in the blue, you're not gay at all? Yes.
I don't know.
Everybody's given such a vague answer. I feel like I'm being tricked. I feel like, Jared, if this is an all gay thing and like you're not telling me.
Just did this to fuck with you.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going
They're
on.
slowly gonna disappear because I hired them all to fuck on your bed.
Yeah, again, a huge couch, wide open. It just goes and sits right on the other guy's, like near his
She was
chest.
laying on top of him.
Yeah, no.
We're very comfortable with each other.
Both of you are not gay. Are you gay? I don't think so. No. Oh my god.
I don't think so.
Not one person has
just
given
like,
a clean
no.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, not one person.
Forsyth, I want to give you the fucking an Emmy right now. God bless your heart.
Man, I mean, not one answer was no, man.
I
I'm a
wish
straight
they
male.
would take the joke to that level where like we get back into our and then we look back over there and they're all just shirtless.
Fucking.
Smashing each other.
Smashing guys.
Yeah.
And then JT's like, surprise. It was like a gay, fat, unattractive Thunder from Down Under group that I brought into your home.
Dude, at this point, man, I mean, it would not be shocking.
No.
I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah.
But you would respect me for a prank that big.
Oh, yeah, I would. That would
Dude,
be.
he got these gay dudes.
When it's just like, hey, man, we got these guests. Because we've had, I don't know, 20 guests now roll through in the last couple of days. If you just stopped once and it was just like, oh yeah, I got my buddies coming over, and it was they all started fucking on the couch because we couldn't do anything about it.
No,
because we're doing the show, so
Yeah.
it's like,
It's like,
hey, what's going on?
God, there's
Bunch of gay
dudes
dudes
fucking
in the
on our
background.
couch.
Yeah. I want to talk about Trans Frank. This is still the reason why Jared and I are super hungover. We had a Drinkin Bros meetup last night in Los Angeles.
Drinkin' Bros.
I would say 6 people last night came up and asked me about Trans Frank.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of people that wanted to see that
I
go
know.
down. We can tell you here because I don't think we get a chance to chat about it.
You would be the perfect trans rank.
Oh, the best. And
We were talking about this.
Yeah, you
I
were
mean,
going to play
that
the lead
poster-
and the poster.
You've seen the poster.
You've seen the poster.
Yeah.
The poster blew up and thousands of shares and all that shit. But like, we want to tell you, like, we ultimately pulled it at the last second because we were like, it's a 15-year-old Holocaust victim, and we have, yeah. If she didn't die, like here's the difference with Helen Keller versus Nightwolves. Keller lived for like 88 years and had a great life. I mean,
Not that
the
great.
best she could have. It seemed like. Anne Frank did not live.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So that's why we pulled it at the last second. We were like, maybe. Maybe we've pushed it too far.
But Jesse had a really good comment that I never thought of. You made 2 movies back to back where a handicapped person was the hero.
Yes. and like, by the way,
Roosevelt.
FDR
FDR,
and
for FDR, American Badass, and Helen Keller for Helen
Where
Keller,
they were
which
the
is
hero.
9 Wolves. Yeah, where they were the hero. And that's true to an extent. Like, this one, though, there
Have
was
you seen
no
FDR?
getting over the...
God. Why?
I actually barely watch any movies or TV.
Really?
I'm ashamed to say.
Horrible.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you watch? What inspires you?
The only thing I watch is whatever before we make a show, we identify what the inspirations are for that show. We're going to pull the show will have this cinematic style and we'll have this style of relationship between these characters and so on. And that is all I will watch. And since we're go, we have a show coming every, fucking 10 to 15 weeks. That's all I focus on. I don't want my mind to absorb anything else.
Sketch comedy? Like who?
Like Key and Peele,
Key and
Dave
Peele.
Chappelle.
Our last show
Amy
came out
Schumer.
just like Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Great. Yeah, Key and Peele is... Fuck, man. God bless those guys for coming along, because SNL, Saturday Night Live is at a fucking...
Yeah.
They've been in a low...
They started with Matt TV, right? Yeah.
Who?
Dude, they
Keep
haven't
it.
been... Really, Saturday Night Live has not had a ringer since, like, Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky, who's that?
The Bill Brasky sketches.
Do it.
It would be like Will Ferrell and John Goodman sitting together, like,
Oh.
Bill Brasky
Yeah.
once
Oh,
fucked
that's
my
right.
wife and punched me in the face.
I
and
just-
for that, I'm grateful. Bill Brasky!
Yeah. I just think cast-wise, they haven't had a great cast in years. Mm-mm. The writing is still there sometimes, but it seems like they pull it out for the big guests. Like Natalie Portman was on the other night, and she crushed.
When she did
another rap song.
The rap?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So
the
hey,
initial-
did you see the new one?
No.
Oh, she came out and did another one. And it
Oh,
was
fuck.
fucking. It was awesome.
That's amazing.
But I feel like they pull the good writers out for that. So like watching SNL probably doesn't help.
Hey, this is great, guys, but I'm gonna go take a dump.
Yeah, you're gonna go
All right.
dump
I'm
out.
gonna go
wow.
dump.
Oh,
I'm not the only one.
QDO.
I'm not the only one.
Bring one of you, the other gay guys in here.
Bring the other gay dude back here. The one with the pink phone.
Oh no! Fortunately, he's the gayest one.
The one with
Is
the...
it-
he's
he
wearing a
is gay,
cardigan, and he's got a pink phone.
You were not gay.
me.
This is the man
Hey,
you
guys.
kissed on the lips this morning.
This was me, yes.
Yeah,
And let's face it, it's an everyday occurrence.
I know. We can
So
all
casual.
Yeah, we're very
It's in
casual
passing.
about it.
It's in passing.
I guess
That's
what
not
we're
casual.
what
Why
we're
are
learning
nothing
here.
casual?
Why are 2 non-gay men kissing on the lips every day?
I thought it
don't
was
know if I-
cheek every day. The lip thing I thought was
No, I mean, it
a
was
joke.
I mean, are
Too-
you guys
too
really
comfortable
like
as
like
friends.
going Spartan in this? Like,
Yeah.
we like chicks, but if they're not around, like,
Here-
we have each
the,
other.
The first time I met Donny O'Malley was at a, I think you talked about this earlier, but it was at I was 18. He was 25, 20, 30.
Ooh.
At my freshman
Brian Singer.
frat party.
This feels
It feels like there's a thing.
yeah.
We're seeing a trend.
Like this
here.
is how every gay story starts. Like yeah.
He literally, the first time I met him, I had heard stories about him in the frat. It's for frat bros. And
So what kind of stories? Because you're the way
Hey
you're
man,
saying-
O'Malley
so-
fucks.
Yeah.
Fuck so good.
no, he did, but he also, after he fucked, he'd go while the party's still going, he'd go walk through the hallway, still butt naked, go into the communal sink, and he'd wash his dick off in the sink while the party's still raging. Everyone's in the bathroom, but he'd just be naked, washing his dick off in the sink, just not caring at all. And then he'd go back into the room like nothing
And
fucking
then I'd
happened.
go flick the remaining water.
Yeah.
You know, on some
Just
people.
flick it off.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even use a
I'd
towel.
go, knock beer cans with my dick, like all through the living room, and then go back to my room.
Wow.
Shot glasses.
But there was no like camera phones and shit back then, right?
No.
Yeah. So
Correct.
like you could get away with that. And,
This
yeah.
was VHS.
Those are the
days.
good old
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, cause we had a guy in ours who would we called him the nude jogger, and he would put on a full headband Walkman, like those old school Walkmans with the tape, a fanny pack. He would attach it to a fanny pack, put running shoes on, and he'd come downstairs to the party, but like a real jogger, and stretch out his calves, like everything, not talking to anybody. He'd jog in place, completely buck naked, and then he would continue like stone cold serious,
incredible,
and then just start to do laps through the house, and like it didn't end for like 20 minutes until he felt he had the workout that he deserved, and then he would go upstairs, not say a word about it, and then come back down to the party dressed. And then talk to everybody like, hey, guys, what's going on?
Where is this guy now? Because he needs to join the Vet TV frat.
Yeah, of course. After he tells that story.
He's one of the funniest dudes I know. He's
He
married
fits.
with 2 kids, but like the commitment to it, like that's the type of shit that I like, where there's commitment to it. You don't say anything, and you just act like it's a part of your day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
That's great. But you're not gay.
I gotta stay, pretty ambiguous with that. I don't know.
Why don't you know? Why don't you know if you're gay or
I don't
not?
know. Like, what if I'm 80 and I just love little boys? I don't know what's gonna happen in 60 years, and when I'm like 90 years old, and I might be gay at 90. I don't know.
What do you identify with today?
I'm a straight male.
Okay, all right.
Semi.
Well,
Semi.
But you're leaving the door open.
A strong black woman is what I identify as.
Sure.
With.
Sure.
I'm
Or
with
an
you,
Asian
Blue. I'm
bass
with
player.
you.
I've always wanted to be an Asian bass player for some reason. But,
Yeah.
No
long hair.
Asian parents would let an Asian child play the bass.
I know, that's
it's
why
the
I'm
cello
fascinated
or
with
the
it.
piano. That's it. Those are your
Even
only
a stand-up
options.
bass? No?
No,
Okay.
you're not playing the bass.
Like a big cello. Basically.
So, okay. At
French
some
horn.
point in your life, do you think you will identify as a gay male?
I don't think so, but
You don't
time will
think
tell.
so?
I don't know. Time will tell.
Yeah.
So there is a possibility. You're leaving that door
look
open.
Look at where we are with our everything, the cisgender. I mean, all these different things that have come up in the last,
Yeah.
I feel few years. Like, who knows?
You just never know.
The fluidity
man.
of rate, like
Of
sexuality.
the human
I
experience,
know.
bro.
I can tell you, I'm going to be 100% straight male the rest of my life.
Well, what if there's cash on the table?
There might
Like,
be,
I'm definitely
there might
open.
be something we don't
I'm
even know about
open if
yet.
there's money on the table.
Yeah,
like-
everyone's
Yeah.
gay for a price.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for some of my one of my gay followers who's really wealthy to offer something gnarly, and I'll be like, all right, guys,
I'll be your bunny.
I'll be back in like a week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
go to
yeah,
the Bahamas
so-
with this guy.
Got to keep this business running.
And I'm
Got to keep the
gonna come
lights
back
on,
with $1
guys.
million.
I gotta take
I'm,
one for the
I'm
team
glad
here.
you brought that up because we had this ongoing thing with Rocco of what his number was to get fucked by a dude.
Yeah.
So what is that number for Vet TV?
Okay, first off,
$900.
I should
For being honest with each other, $900.
actually we need to fill up the tank
Not
of
even
gas
1,000.
for the ride back to San Diego. So let's start with like $56. No, I'm just kidding. I'm worth much more than that.
58.
I'm thinking a couple
Low
mil
70s.
maybe.
Really?
$2 million.
A
You
couple
would only
mil?
do it? Dude, I'd go with a couple $100,000.
$10,000. Let's be real though. $10,000.
No.
No?
No. We just got Justin in sales. Okay, we're gonna have some sponsorships coming in. I'm not worried about $10,000.
What if it's just for them to suck your dick?
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
Couple
10,000.
grand.
10,000's on the table. They just want to see your dick,
10
and then they
grand?
want to suck
Nah,
it.
no. I'll get a couple hundred. I'll do that for a couple hundred.
A couple
What?
100,000?
Yeah.
What about 100,000 in cash, tax free?
Depends on the dude.
100,000
How's
in
it tax
cash.
free?
Like he's like,
just-
look, I'll pay the taxes, man.
Yeah.
I'll pay the taxes.
I'll pay the taxes.
Because in,
I love
in
that.
California,
That's part of the deal. I'll pay guys.
Hey, look, in
Here's the deal
California,
closer.
that's
I'll pay
40.
the tax.
Like that's 40%. So
for sure. So it's technically like 140.
Yeah, so he's giving you 100 in cash. He pays the taxes.
It's
He wants you to yell at him,
yeah.
and then he wants to just suck you clean until you just blow in his throat.
no, I couldn't yell at him. I'm
Yeah,
not
he wants you
all-
to kind of like be mean, like you're a piece of shit. Suck that dick better.
Oh, that'd be rough.
that's-
I'm not
you gotta
kidding.
put on a
I'm not
performance
like
then.
that with women.
Yeah, but he wants you
that.
to degrade him.
Yeah. He wants you to
Because
degrade
when
him
he's
all.
done,
Up the price.
he just wants
Yeah,
you.
that's-
He
that's
just wants
harder.
to curl up in the fetal position as you continue to talk about how worthless he is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have to up the price. On
Yeah.
that.
What?
We're at least a mil.
Okay, and wait, all right, and this,
Mil?
and
Oh, come on.
This is also part of the stipulation. You've already jacked off twice that morning, so this is like mid-afternoon. Like and you have to complete. You
But
have
he,
to,
I don't
he
even
says,
fuck more than once a
He
day.
says that you can watch porn on the TV,
yeah. He says you can watch porn on the TV.
but he's really good.
And
Once
I still have to do
once
the
he
degrading
starts,
thing?
you're like, whoa.
yeah, you
The
still
degrading
do
thing
the
still,
degrading
still
thing
on the table.
And this
Yeah.
is your third round of the day, and you have to do it to completion. So he's going to be there a while.
okay.
Yeah.
A couple hours.
$100,000.
No.
What?
100
That
grand.
$100,000 that
Tax-free.
goes straight into your account.
Yeah, but
Tax free.
That's 10% of the business right there, buddy.
Fucking degrading thing. I know. I don't have that in me. I'd rather a dude suck my dick than me have to fucking treat someone like that.
Would you?
Yeah.
If the price is right, yeah.
So what's that price? What is that price, Donny?
I think we just decided $100,000 if it's just a quick,
A quick-
suck
The
my
degrading
dick.
thing
Okay,
really-
so
really
so
rubs me the wrong way.
so if the
$200,000.
degrading thing's off the table, you're in for 100.
For less than that, then.
Yeah, I'll do it for 100 probably.
Okay.
And that's after jacking off twice in the morning.
Okay, now price is going up.
Okay. So like 120 probably.
2.
200, yeah. Because that's going to take a while. Do you think you could come? That's the question.
I know I could.
I don't know. I can't.
What?
I have no doubt, Jared, you could come. No doubt.
I would do it just out of spite towards you.
Yeah, yeah.
25 seconds.
Tell me I
Fuck
won't
all of you.
Tell me I won't come again.
See how fucking easy that
Yeah.
is, you suckers.
You're up.
You thought the joke was on me? $100,000.
Do you
Got
think
me
you could-
fucked up.
I think Jared could definitely come.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no
I know
problem.
I could.
Do you think you could, Donnie?
Fuck.
I mean, I think about
can't
it
even bust
sometimes.
with a woman after the first time. I'm seriously questioning my ability to bust in that situation. Might need some substance to pick
Some
Yeah.
Rhino 6'9".
You, I know.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Without a doubt.
Some of that
Without a
Rhino.
doubt, this guy. This
Well,
guy's-
what if we just give him some of that Rhino?
Ross has been
Some of that Rhino
been able to-
6'9".
Oh, that Rhino 69.
Dude, that
oh,
Rhino.
The 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Riding
that Rhino.
high on Rhino.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
yeah.
you
Not
fucking,
familiar with
you
this.
don't know about that Rhino?
Just call it Harambe.
It's
69.
about
That Rhino
It's about
life.
throwing a
That
map of
Harambe
Hawaii on the
69.
small of her back.
Fuck like a silverback
Yeah.
gorilla. Just
Yeah.
got shot.
I need that because I like dribble. I don't even shoot like
That
a
Rhino
man.
Yeah, you're not a
69
shooter.
is
Yeah,
good.
that Rhino 69, man.
Have you taken it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've all.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on it now.
We snorted it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bull. No way.
Yeah,
Dude,
we
I'm on
chop
that
it up,
Rhino
snort
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that
I'm
fucking
riding that
Rhino
fucking
I'm on that
24.
Rhino right
fucking
now, yeah.
Rhino,
That Rhino
dude.
train to fucking
It's like a
Valhalla.
bunch of Chilean miners, bro.
Put it down under a little too long.
It's like you gotta mop the fucking floor, bro.
We need to make a commercial for
I want
Rhino
you
69.
down there longer than those
Fucking
Chilean
hey,
miners. Suck my dick.
Make a commercial for them.
Scuba Steve
Send it
stayed
to
the
him.
night on your couch, bro. I'm on that Rhino.
You guys went a different direction. I thought you were talking about how the miners turned gay because they were down there.
No, I just want to keep you down there like a
Yeah, yeah.
Chilean miner. I want you down there for 39 days sucking my dick.
James Cameron in a submarine down there.
Oh god.
Raising the bar. Holy shit.
First time of the weekend right there. I finally got you.
Oh. It's rare for Jared to really get me. You really got me with that.
The last good one was Bear Mish.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Bear Missionary, Human Dog.
Human Dog.
My
Bear-
favorite
Bear
episode,
Mish.
the Human Dog episode,
Yeah.
where it was, if we were able to obtain the technology to where you, at any will, could change your dog into any female form that you wanted,
Yep.
but she still had dog brains.
So the dog switches midair.
Yeah. Boom.
So it's like, boom, it's a lady.
Selma Hayek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Kurt Russell.
Would you fuck your dog if it was Salma Hayek and then change back into your dog like immediately
Once you were
afterwards?
done.
David Carradine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, ew, what? No, you
Except
would do
for
that.
him. Are you waiting for a
Wait,
dude?
you said girl or guy, so
Yeah.
we can do whatever, right?
You're the
So
first.
We're good.
You're the first person ever who's like, look, I might be gay in the future. I've never heard that out of a
If you'd go with Goldie Hawn's upper body and Kurt Russell's lower body.
Done deal.
That would be a fuck.
a Goldie Retriever.
Nice.
It's just a Goldie Retriever is what it is.
What movie was Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell in together?
Overboard.
Yes.
Oh, good
It was
call.
filmed in my parents' hometown.
By the way,
They're married, right?
I was a kid when that came out.
My grandpa's in it.
Is he really?
He's the one eating checkers.
Dude, so no lie, my mom's a huge Goldie Hawn fan. That was like her favorite. So like I would go to these movies with her as a kid. Plus they were PG. So like as a kid I could go and see them. I was a big fan of that movie. Big fan of Kurt Russell, and they're fucking remaking it.
No.
Yes. So the trailer just dropped last week. It's Anna Faris and it's like a Mexican actor, like a telenovela actor, and the roles are switched where she's the fucking poor one who fought, like the dude falls off the boat. Anna Faris finds this like 50-year-old Mexican dude, and then they have a relationship.
Dude,
really
it was
weird.
filmed in Fort Bragg, California. Have you ever been out there?
No, I haven't actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we should take a trip, like, because that would be cool. That's where my family's from.
Really?
So it's like I recognize everywhere in that movie.
From that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
Well,
all-
they're fucking remaking it. So
Can we get back to the
ready.
gay shit, please?
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting off.
By all
topic here.
means, who's your favorite gay
We're talking
actor?
about the movie Overboard.
Yeah.
And you're
I
telling
haven't
us to
seen
get
it. I'm
back
sorry.
to the
Back
gay
to
shit.
being gay. Who's your favorite gay actor? God, even that, you're like, there's so many.
Where do I begin?
Jesus.
Lord, do we have an hour? I mean,
That's a
Yeah.
toughie.
Like, I can see watching Behind the Candelabra.
If a gay actor said that he would further your acting career, if you would,
What's the question? Yeah.
yeah.
I think the answer's
if
absolutely.
If Kevin Spacey was like, hey,
I just want you around. I want you to dye your hair bright red,
yeah.
like an
And be
orange,
my-
just
he-
an orange.
because
I want
he's
you,
got a
I want
fantasy
you to
about it.
be my little fucking
No, just
freckled
put
twink.
that shit, the orange,
My little
butt
twink.
slave.
the henna they put on the kids in Afghanistan. We'll rock that.
The little chai his little chai boy. Little tea, just make tea for him.
Hell yeah.
And dance.
Oh God!
That's the life. That's
Put
the
on
dream.
that hot
That is
hot
the
dog
dream.
costume
That's
and
it.
dance, Greg.
Yes, fucking right.
Just
dance,
I was gonna
dance.
come in with the hot dog costume. I debate.
Favorite gay actor? Who is it? Hugh Jackman?
Spacey.
He's
Spacey?
gay?
So so
My
yeah.
God, come on,
Ross,
Donnie.
you'll probably
do you
name
not know that?
people that I don't even know are gay actors. So that's
Travolta?
He's gay?
yeah. Well, I knew that.
What?
One. I knew that one.
Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding?
You studied film.
Yeah, but I don't
You think
keep
he
track
does, he
of
doesn't, though.
actors.
Oh
Yeah.
my
directs
gosh,
film
that
movies
is the
instead of-
easiest. He will open mouth. That kiss you two had in the kitchen this morning was child's play to the way he'll walk up and open mouth kiss you. Yeah.
Is he really gay though?
Really? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Is this
Travolta?
new?
Yeah.
Like
No.
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 This is like 20 years, man.
He was in the closet forever though, I think, and then everyone's like,
That's what Scientology is. So they keep that shit wrapped up and yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
So does that mean Tom Cruise is too?
No.
Oh, Donnie, I can't. It's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids right now.
Yeah, you're like, no, it's go fish, you fucking idiot. How's third grade?
Rhetorical. I don't care how third grade is. Go fish. Yeah, you've got to have, like, yes. As someone who might be gay man, you've got to have
in the
one, right?
future, potential gay in the future. That's so. I don't know. You know, I
Rock Hudson,
name a couple. I love Kevin Spacey, obviously.
obviously.
Post sexual harassment.
Yeah, post.
Mostly,
Yeah. You love him
Doing his
even
best
more.
work now.
You love him even more
Him
now.
and
Yeah.
Louis C.K. They're doing their best work now. I swear, they really developed.
Definitely delete that video.
Yeah, that was
Which
bad.
one?
The one that was on
Whatever's been playing this whole time.
because it had the pre-roll before the show started.
What was on there?
I don't remember.
Nah, nothing important, probably.
Yeah.
You know, I look, after all the male kissing and back rubbing that's been going on, like whatever's on that video is probably a step up. Probably a real big step up. So what do you guys got
He's
coming
got
out in the
worse things
future?
on his roll.
The show that's airing right now is Department of Offense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's basically Key and Peele, but for military and veterans.
So our next episode, though, I played Chelsea Manning.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Why am I not
treasonous
surprised?
tranny?
He's unbelievable.
Treasonous
Sure.
tranny?
It was the role you were born to
Perfect.
play.
It honestly
real.
was. I studied
was-
her for a
What's
week.
it called?
You're gonna die.
Treasonous tranny?
No, it's
We essentially parodied her entire Senate ad that she came out with. I don't know if you've watched.
Oh yeah, for Senate. Yeah,
Exactly,
she's running for Senate.
So
Yeah.
we do go frame by frame, and I basically, instead of me looking, like I'm trying to run for Senate, I'm doing like a what's the movie with Sharon Stone where she does the leg crossing?
Basic
Fatal
Instinct.
Attraction?
Fatal Instinct.
Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct. So I do that in it, and I'm like, I got this. And then I do like another one where
What's that?
I'm like dancing in like I'm wearing high
Alex?
heels, like I trip in my
What?
high heels. I'm like, I got this, and I'm like, just
It's
doing silly shit. in
Just a
front of
parody
green
of the
screen.
Senate run.
So yeah, it's
Gotcha.
just a complete parody. But instead of using, because in the whole campaign she says we got this, I substitute the we for I. So because she's selfish.
Ah, gotcha.
So I go, I got this.
Yeah.
because it's all about her.
He just broke down her character and then made a complete mockery of
Yeah.
what a
Chelsea
spoiled brat she is.
Manning.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course, you were playing Chelsea Manning. I mean, it may like.
What do you expect? Yeah. of
Yeah.
course.
This is going to continue on.
It's all making sense.
I say you're gay within 5 years, like fully out of the closet.
Yeah, probably. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I like it. Who else, Donnie? Let's start outing people here, because I'm not now. I'm in on this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curtain's been pulled back.
that guy is definitely right.
He's
Who's
not,
sleeping?
He's not out yet.
Yeah, okay, but he's gay.
2-3 years.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's definitely.
Okay,
I don't think he is though. Forsyth maybe.
Look, there's nothing wrong with it.
No,
I'm just trying
Trust
to-
me, I know.
Yeah.
You never tell me.
Did you see Brokeback Mountain in theaters? If you did, it's fine. Like if you just caught it, on HBO.
How many
whatever,
times?
like-
Yeah.
You did, right? Did you see Call Me by Your Name?
No.
It's the new gay one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up for an Oscar.
Is it still in?
It's up for Best Picture tomorrow.
Have you heard of the 3 Billboards one? And my buddy just sent me a message about that.
The
Have you
movie,
guys-
yes.
Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
That yet?
So I get all the Oscar screeners, which is awesome because it comes like Christmas week. So it's the week before Christmas. Usually my family's in town, and then I'm able just to gas through like 30 screeners to check out all the Oscar movies. Sure. The Golden Globes are after it, and then the Screen Actors Guilds are after that, and then the Oscars. So they want you to have these in advance to vote and all that shit. I'm not a member of the Academy. I am for SAG, so I vote on the SAG Awards and shit. And it's elaborate, like the things they send you. It's like a nice little gift bag. So whoever sends me the best shit, that's the movie I vote for.
Mm-hmm.
But so I saw Call Me by Your Name. I saw fucking everything. Lady Bird, 3 Billboards, all of it. I would say out of all the screeners I saw, my favorite one was I, Tonya, the Tonya Harding movie.
Okay.
That was my favorite movie. 3 Billboards was probably one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So like it just keeps going from wow. The reason why, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, I guess maybe at this point, but like the 3 Billboards are about her raped dead daughter. So the trailer you're seeing on TV and on YouTube appears to be like a quirky comedy. That's what I thought it was. It was not that whatsoever. Like not even close. And so every other scene, something horrifically tragic is happening.
Oh shit.
And then you're like that, there's not really a resolution at the end of the movie, so you're just like, oh fuck, man. I feel
good.
I don't like movies that I feel worse about my life after watching.
Right,
Where it's just like, fuck, man, that was not the headspace I wanted to be in today. Like The Crying Game. I remember seeing The Crying Game because that was up for all these awards and all this shit, and like I didn't know. And then you walk in and somebody's getting fucked in the bathroom, and you're just like, oh god damn it.
I remember that one.
Yeah. So like this Oscar is coming up tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
I will say this is my prediction. I think it's going to be one of the lowest rated of all time, simply because the movies that were nominated or up for awards, like Phantom Thread, great film, but nobody watched it.
Sure.
So nobody's really invested in any of these. I saw that Shape of Water movie that everybody's talking about.
What'd you think of that?
I thought it was fucking not good. Really? Like I just didn't dig it at all. And everybody else, it's winning Best Picture at all these places. We're like, oh, it's so amazing. It's about a lady who falls in love with a fucking monster underground, and I just thought it was okay. Yeah. I, Tonya was my favorite, purely out of like satisfaction of that was a fucking awesome movie with awesome performances, and but that won't win Best Picture. But I think Margot Robbie should win Best Actress.
She played Tanya.
Tanya, yeah, she's fucking
You know what
lights
movie
out.
I rewatched recently that like gave me rage is Law Abiding Citizen. Like I wanted to kill Jamie Foxx in that movie.
Law-abiding citizen. Which one was that?
It's
Is it the mall cop movie?
no. This is the one where people break into that dude's house.
Oh, yes.
And then-
Yes.
Yeah. It's a Australian actor, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't see that movie, but
You have never seen it?
no, it didn't do
God.
that well.
You gotta watch it.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's like Punisher but better than Punisher because it doesn't have the like superhero like dumbness to it.
Jamie Foxx is fucking
Like,
dope, man. He's one of my favorites.
Gerard Butler is the lead.
Oh,
so Gerard
G
Butler,
Butts.
like what they don't realize is he was the highest level government agency tactician. Like, how do we overthrow fucking Russia and make it seem like their fault? This guy comes up with the idea. Like, so what happens is the guy that actually kills his wife and daughter sparks a plea bargain and blames it all on his accomplice in the house invasion. And then Gerard goes after everybody in the chain. The lawyer, the defense lawyer for them that got them a deal. Like, essentially, like, I've worked for the government for 30 years. I mind my own business. 2 guys break into my house to steal silverware and jewelry, and they kill my wife and daughter. And then you guys make a deal because Jamie Foxx is the lawyer that wants a perfect record.
Okay.
So it's like he then goes after everybody in the chain, the judge, the mayor.
I'll give it a watch. Jamie Foxx is...
You've never seen this?
No.
This is the best one. Like the dude that
It just came out like a year ago, right?
No, it's like 5 years old.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, but he like it is opening up. Like he takes the guy that was the killer and kidnaps him, so to speak, like lures him into a place,
Right.
And then has him on a like hospital bed, injects him with adrenaline to keep him alive, and then has a giant mirror on him while he parts him out. So he tourniquets him, but he fucking cuts him into digits.
All right.
Like
Well, we won't give
while he watches.
everything away.
Well,
I'll watch
everybody
Sin
else
City.
has already seen Law Abiding Citizen, but god damn it, you will love this.
All right, I'll check it out. Gerard Butler.
Because he's a genius. I love films where somebody is always smarter than the cocky people. Like, I just
Gerard Butler's got to be my favorite actor that I wish I was gay.
He's not. He's definitely not gay. That guy is the
I know
ultimate
he's not,
fucking
but I
poon
got
hound.
it if he was. You know?
The ultimate fucking poon hound. I remember after 300 came out and he was getting a shit ton of movies and stuff.
Oh my god!
I
Can you
would
imagine?
see him out at bars. Most people go out to bars with their buddies. He would just roll in, leather jacket, take a seat at the bar by himself, and then just troll. I mean,
just wait.
it was.
That's so
I mean,
great.
there was some nights I saw him. I leave a bar, walk in and out in 15 minutes. Maybe had 2 sips of his drink. Where you're just like, "Fuck, dude,
That's nice.
Poon hound, like a legend."
That's not really a
Legend of the
hound.
pooned.
That's more like a hopper. He's a poon hopper.
Man.
Like, because he just goes in and sits, and they all just.
Yeah, they're hounding.
There was like a 2-year stretch where everywhere I went, Gerard Butler was there. Like, I'm dead serious. Like every bar.
I think they said they used to. What is the Irish place on Sunset that we went to a lot? We're Range 15.
Yes.
He said he used to be in there all the time.
Yeah. He's just he'll roll in, grab some pussy, and leave. Like it's part of his day. Just
grab it by the pussy?
Yeah, like he's picking up takeout. You're just like, fuck, dude, poon hound. And I like maybe 2 months after, like I saw him at 4 different bars in like the span of 2 months. Fly to New York. I get this meeting in New York. Getting ready to go. Open up the elevator. It's just me and G Butts in the elevator, and he's just got this smile on his face, like he just fucked maybe 10 seconds ago. And like when the doors open, and opened up, and like there was some paparazzi waiting outside in the street. All smiles, that guy, like he was just eating pussy 20 minutes ago, and it was just nobody loves his life more than
He was
Gerard
having a
Butler.
slice.
Yeah,
Having a slice of pussy.
God, he's a stickman. He's a fucking
Amazing.
legend of the game. That guy.
Tremendous.
All
Yeah.
right, so
Hell of a-
We're at that time for the Drinkin' Bro of the week.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you tell him?
Well, yeah, you're up first. Who do you want to give a shout out to this week?
Oh man. Gerard, are you listening? Does
Yeah.
Gerard listen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an avid listener, actually.
Gerard, listen, bud. If you find in your heart to maybe be gay in the future, I'm here for you.
So you are gay. You are a gay man.
Dude, I'm so gay. Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
Have you ever had someone come out
Finally,
on the podcast?
at the end of this fucking hour.
Is this a
Finally,
first?
yeah.
Finally.
It's fine. You're
I had
gay.
to spice
Who
up
cares?
this podcast somehow. It's like you got Steve, you got all these celebrities, and you got this schlemiel on. Like,
Yeah.
I got to do something. To,
At least you came out on
spice
the
things
show.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it in
That's
the
got to
comments.
feel
We're
better.
going to get you on
guy-
Ellen next.
Yeah.
Let's do the tour. Yeah.
Yeah, this
let's
is where
set
it
me up.
starts. You go here.
You and
then go to
Ellen would actually be an amazing gay couple.
Refreshing.
We wear the same shirts.
Yeah, you and Ellen. Like, you and
Got the
Ellen
same
would be
style. I
great
think we got
together.
the same dance moves too.
Donny, who's your Drinkin' Bro of the week? Somebody that inspired you.
Kevin McNeese
Okay.
out of Austin, Texas.
Jesus, Drinkin' Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He is fucking the best dude ever who has been completely loyal and supportive and helpful and loving. And he's just
I
all
mean,
about
that's
being a good
Kevin
person.
is why we know each other.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That is sick as fuck. He's just a
Kevin
good
was the
person.
first
Yeah.
one that
Nothing
ever
but good
reached
things
out to me, mentioning you, saying you wrote a book. I read the book, and then he sent me some of your videos. He said you should know this person. Kevin gets credit for that one.
Kevin, I love you, bro. Well, hey, when we come to Texas to do our the party that we owe you guys, we're gonna have a drink, bro. Love you, man.
Beautiful. Cheers to Kevin.
Cheers. Cheers to Kevin.
Kevin.
Cheers to Kevin.
For Donny O'Malley and the rest of the gay vet
And the
TV
other
boys.
fucking-
You and your gay comedy troupe.
Donnie and the
Yeah.
gays.
If you look in all
The Upright Gay Brigade.
Yeah. If you're looking for a hardcore gay sketch comedy troupe, you just found them live on Drinkin' Bros. Go to Vet TV. Is it .com?
.tv.
.tv.
VeteranTV.tv.
There we go.
That TV, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there
an
we go.
entendre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
for having
go.
us.
Thanks for being on the show,
You
kids.
guys are
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us. We
All right.